I'm John Grisham. My book is CAMINO Island. My wife and I were driving to Florida, and we heard an NPR piece on stolen books. And for 25 years, I've been collecting modern first editions. I'm not a serious collector. I don't trade them, but I'm fascinated by the world of rare books. And to think that there are people who actually steal them and trade in stolen books was pretty fascinating. And so I got the idea of not books, but something even more valuable. Manuscripts by F. Scott Fitzgerald. There are only 5 of them. They're in one place as opposed to being scattered. So that became my target.
It is a departure for you from your normal legal thriller.
Well, it's sort of a mystery. My goal was to write a complete novel with no lawyers in it, and I almost succeeded.
Almost succeeded.
Yeah,
Almost.
I got to the very end, and I had to have a couple of lawyers to clean up some mess. But they were minor characters, and I got them off the page pretty fast.
Do you have anyone that you share the manuscript with, or is your editor your first reader?
My wife, she has to kind of check off on the story before I start. And we did this from the very beginning when I didn't know what I was doing with The Time to Kill. And she has got to like the idea. But it's a give and take. And both my wife and my agent / editor, they read the story, and the deal is anybody can say anything. If you have a problem with anything, you say it, and we'll talk about it. And if we sort of all agree something needs to be changed, I'll change it. So I still listen. Because it's important to get different perspectives.
Your goal with writing, is it to change the minds of the masses, or are you trying to reach that one person that you might be able to affect?
The goal is always to entertain. I write suspense. I want it to be good suspense, smart suspense. I want the pages to turn, the people to call in sick for work, skip lunch, whatever.
Stay up way too late.
I want people to be entertained. And if in the context of popular fiction and a thriller, I can weave an issue that makes people stop and think about something for the first time or think differently, then the book is better for it. You can't preach too much in popular fiction because you can't assume that everybody shares your politics, because they don't.
You've done a great job.
Thank you.
It's a great book.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. It's just been an absolute delight.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And thank you for watching A Word on Words. I'm JT Ellison. Keep reading. You said you're a lazy researcher. And I loved that you did not go to Princeton and didn't get all of the exact perfect details, because you don't want somebody to try to get frisky and go and do this,
Well,
right?
I couldn't walk in the library at Princeton and say, hey, I want to see the manuscripts so I can write a book about how to steal them.